Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're going to work on our group plays and collabs and our debt. So we'll go ahead and we'll work on our group plays first, and we're getting started a little bit late on these. So I had forgot and didn't get my these finished for last month in time, so I was a week late getting these going, but that's all right. We'll still work on them. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, $2. So we had $2 roll over from last week, so I just left it in here. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and we'll work on these. And the first one is my October group play, and you can get this on my Google Drive or my Ko-fi. So it's got the little candies for roll and save. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Alrighty, that's a 1, so we'll go ahead and go again. And a 2, so we'll start this one with $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. The next one we have is from Karen at Let It Be Budgets. So we'll go ahead and roll. And that's a 1. Alrighty. Alright, and a 6. So we'll start this one with 7. So 5, 6, and 7. Okay. The next one we have is from Divine Savings Co. So it's her little trick-or-treat game. So, let's see. Let's go trick-or-treating. Move through the board and save the corresponding amount. If you land on a candle, save candy, save $3. If you land on a door, roll the dice of your choice to see how many candies you are getting. Save that amount. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that's $2. So we'll go 1 and 2. And let's go ahead and go again. All right, and a 1, so that's a candy, so that's $3. So we'll put these back and grab a 5. And let's go ahead and go again. All right, 1 and 2, so that one's 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'll go one more time. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another $1. All righty, so we're going to add $9 into here to get that one going. All right. The next one we have is from Angela Marie 888. So let's see what we get. Alrighty, that one's a 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and go again. And a 1. So we'll start that one with 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that way we'll be caught up a little bit on some of them where we are getting a late start. Alrighty, this one is from Grammy's Journey. Solve the equation, pick your number, save the amount of solution, finding X, and turning it into money. Alrighty, so this one's a 2 times, so let's do our 3-sided dice. Alrighty, so that's 3, so we're going to do $6. Alright, so 5 and 6, and let's try one more on it. Alright, 1 plus 3 is 4, so we're actually going to do $10 in there. So we'll go ahead and get that. And if we have extra money, we'll come back up and put a little bit more into them. Alright, and then we got Penny Pincher Budgets. So let's go ahead and roll. Alright, and that's a 6. So we'll do 5 and 6 to get that one. Alrighty, and then we have Eva at Budget Your Life, and you rolled the 3-sided dice twice. Alright, so we got a 3 and a 1. So $4. And I need some more 1s. Let me get my change bag here. Where I'm just starting, I didn't bring enough, so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and I'll stick a 5 back in here. So that way, that might get us a little further. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4 into there. All right, and then we've got Happy to Save with Hannah. So let's go ahead and roll this one. All right, that's a 6. So we're getting a lot of 6s. All right, so 6 and 1, or 5 and 1. So let's go again. All right, a 1. And let's try it one more time. All right, and another 1. So $8 we'll do on that one. Alrighty, so we have, let's see here, $11. So we still got some money. All right, so let's go back up here. And the ones I didn't get to do 2 on, we'll do another one if we can. All right, that one is. All right, we did that one. So let's do another one on here. All right, that's a 3. And let's go again. And a 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I need more change. I definitely need more 1s this time. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to take this 5 and stick it back in there. All right, so let's see here. We got our 6, so, and we got 5, so we need 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we got 3 more dollars, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it here, and we'll stick this in here too. That way we don't have an IOU, and we made some progress on some of them, so that'll work. All right, so that takes care of our group pays and collabs for this time. All righty. All right, now we're going to work on our debt. So, in this one, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So $60 for this one. And we'll go back here where we left off with our clip here. Get my little scratcher. Alrighty, and we are just starting this one, and this is from Rock's Budgets from her emergency set on Etsy. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go here. All right, that's $3. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 3 and 1. I think we can do one more. It's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so $7 we'll do in this one. All right, so 5, 6, and 7 to get that one started. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is from Katie at Reynolds Budgets. So let's see here where we're going to go. We stopped here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, and that one's for $7. Okay. So we'll add 5, 6, and 7. And this one's going to save us $60. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So I'm going to go ahead and steal a 5 over here. Alrighty. The next one we have is this one from Lemon Ivy. So 1 and 2. So we'll go here. That one's $1. So we got one more scratcher. I'm going to go ahead and try to complete this one since that's $1. That one's a 9. So $10 to complete. Alrighty, so 5 and 10, but we did get it done. So this one was a mystery saving. It saved us 20, 35, 45, and 50. So let me go ahead and I'll stick $50 on the back here. Alrighty. And we'll grab us a clip. Alright, and we're going to go to the next one, and it is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So it's this cute little one. And let's see where we're going. Alright, that's a 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty, and that one's $6. Alrighty. So we'll add 5 and 6. And this one's going to save us $50. So far we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we may be able to come back and do another one on that. We'll see. So we'll go back up here to the front. And we're working on this one from Budget with Carly. So let's see where we're going. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, that's a 4. So let's go ahead and try another one. All right, 1, 2, 3. So 4 and 5. So $9. All right, so we'll take a 1 and we'll add in 5 and 10. All right, and this one's going to save us 60. So we've got 20, 35, 45, 51. So we're getting a little bit closer on that one. Got 2 more scratchers. All right. Now, number 2 spot, we're just going to start this one. And this one is from Livyland. So this one saves $80. So this one's going to be spicy because it's only 1 through 5 showing. So it's going to be a little spicy, I think. All right, so 1, 2, 3. That's $1. All right, so we'll go ahead and mark the $1. And we'll go again. All right, let's see, 1 and 2. So we'll go right here. I'm a little scared. All right, that's just 5, so not bad. I thought it was going to be terrible, which some of these are going to have to be a little bit spicy to get $80. So, all right, so that's 6. So we can't go again on this one, I'm afraid to. All right, so we're going to start it with $6. I got a little bit of money, but not enough to get a big one. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and try to complete this one here. This one is from Wild Everest, and we only have 1 little scratcher here. So that's a 9. So hopefully we have 9. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, so we do. And we should have $45 here. So we've got 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make sure. 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. And we got dead on there, so we can go ahead and stick us a clip on here. So, yay. And we have a little bit of money left. So, we'll go ahead and go to this one. And this one is from Lydia at Party Planner Papery. So, let's see where we're going. Alright, we're going right here. Alright, that's 2. So, let me see what we got here. Alright, 1 and 2. And we got $5. Shooey. Alright, I'm going to try it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and another 2. So we're still alright. Alright, so we'll put $4 into here. Alright, so this one's going to save us $70. So we have 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1 and 2. So we're going to stop on that one. Alright, and shoot, got $3. I think what I'm going to do, I'm scared, so I'm going to just put it in the envelope and we'll add it for next time. So we actually got all the way through. So we can start here again next time on number 5. And I'll add some new ones in those that we completed. So that's great. Alrighty, and we'll work on this binder. And I think we have a little rollover in this one. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So we had $1 rollover from last time. So not much, but a little. Alright, and we'll start up here where our clip was. So we're working on this one from Budget with Carly, and it'll save $80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go here. Alrighty, that one's $6. So I'm going to go through once, and then if we have money, we can come back up and go again. That way we can try to get through all of them. So out of the 80, we have 20, 45, 55, 61. Alrighty, and then we got this one we just started last time, Budgeting with Lysandra. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that one's $3, so we might could go ahead and go again on this one. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 3 and a 1. So $4 on that. So not bad. Lysandra's usually really nice with her numbers, so we'll add $4. So I'm going to take this 1 and we'll go ahead and add a 5. So now we have $10 in there. Alrighty. Then we're here with Savings with Tracy. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's a 3. So let's go ahead and try one more since that's a low one. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So 3 and 3. So not bad. $6. Alrighty. So we'll add, and I need to condense these down, 5 and 6. So this one's going to save us $70. So far we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So we're getting close. We got 2 more scratchers on that one. Alrighty, and then we are doing Budgeting with Kim. I like cats, coffee, and maybe 3 people. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that one's a 6. So let's go ahead and do one more. Alright, and a 1. So we'll go here. And a 4. So that's 10, but I've still got good money over here. So, alrighty. So we'll add $10. Whoops. Knocking all my stuff over. Alright, 5 and 10. So this one's going to save us $50. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Alrighty, and then we're doing this one. This is actually one we're just starting. So we need to determine what our numbers are going to be down here. We have a blueberries, syrup, and butter, I think. So, how spicy do we want to be? Let's let's do our 4-sided dice. That way we're not completely spicy, but... Alright, so the berries are going to be 2. Alright, the syrup will be 1. And the butter, that's 1 again. Let's go again. Alright, 3. So we'll do 2, 1, and 3. So this one is pancakes and panic attacks. Alright, so let's see where we're going. Alright, that's 1, so we're going here. Alright, that's berries. So that's $2. And let's go ahead and go again. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, that's berries. So another 2. So 1 and 2. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, and butter. So that one's 3. Alright, so 2 and 3. Alright, so we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, so that'll get that one started. And my battery's about to die on my vacuum, so alrighty, and then we're going to do this one. Is the last one we have in here. Becca Budget 777. So let's see where we're going. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, and that one's 8. So a little more spicy. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll add 5, 6, 7, and 8 into here. Alright, so far we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So 33. So we've still got some money, so I'm going to go back up to the front. And we'll do another scratcher on Carly here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go here. That one's $8. Alright, so let's see now. Alright, we got 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this one's going to save us 80. We got 20, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And 2 more scratchers on there. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's just go right here. And we'll just go in order here. So we'll go back to Lysandra. And we'll see what we get. Alright. We stopped here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so that one's a 6. Alrighty. So 5 and 6. So now we have 16 in there. Okay. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That was Tracy's next. So, let's go ahead and give it a try here. So let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go here. All right, $2. We're still all right. I think if I scratch slower, it might be easier news. All right, so we'll add 2 more into there with that one. Lordy. And we got $4. So I'm going to go ahead and, it's crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and do one on here. And I hope we don't get 8. But we could because we ain't got it yet, so. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a 7. Close enough to 8. Alrighty. So let's see here. What would I say we had? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I've got 5, 6. And I'm going to steal $1 over here. Alright, so $7. I'm not going to have an IOU, so I'm going to add it in there. And that way we don't have one. Shoot. Alrighty, so we're going to start back here at next time with Wild Everest. So, those scratchers are a little scary sometimes. Alright, so we were able to complete a couple for debt. So, we did 45 with Wild Everest and 50 with Lemon Ivy. So, $90 toward debt. So, yay, that's great. So, that's what money I got. So, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.